Hi, my name is Robert. Please read the comments in the About section of this video. It has valuable information and updates. My YouTube channel has a disclaimer video that I encourage you to watch. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you found what you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. Here we are, folks. We're going to do a review of this 2017 Volvo S60 T5 four-door sedan. As you can see, it has the camera arrangements up there in the windshield. Got those little covers on the lug nuts. I never have liked those, but it does have a nice sleek look on it. This car, we're currently in California. It's got dual exhaust, nice chrome tips, backup sensors on it, nice looking wheels. It's got the Bliss system, which is the blind spot sensor. It lights up inside the pillar, letting you know that somebody is in your blind spot. Pretty decent looking car, but it's got one of them snub noses, so very unforgiving for low speed impact. Here's a backup camera located under the O. I don't know if you can get a good view of that or not. Anyway, when you open up the trunk, very deep trunk, little access door there, and the seats fold down as usual with the Volvo cars. You have your air charge for your flat tire change stuff, but you do not have a spare. So if you get bad tires, you need to get those replaced. No spare with this vehicle. Thing about it is, you don't even have room for a spare. So if you have tire problems, better hope there's a 24-hour tire shop around, or you need to call a wrecker. Here's some of the display control area in the Volvo. As you can see, it says that you got 2 passengers, and the right passenger does not have his seatbelt on. Your temp is down there in the lower left. You got your time, fuel, miles to empty on your right, RPMs on the right. No. Has a notification that comes on the display if the key has been removed from the vehicle while it's running. So somebody walked into the store with the key in their pocket and it set off an alert. So if the car is cut off, it won't be able to be cut back on. That's good for if you leave the key in your car next to you, or if you leave it at home and you drive away, reminds you to go back home, grab your key real quick. It's kind of a rotation. The buttons on the seat still let you sit on them and activate them. It's one thing I wasn't thrilled about with my car. As you can see, the door pocket's large enough to set your drink in there. This is the light that lights up when somebody's in your blind spot. We're going to take a look under the hood. In the hood, you got this little latch here over this part of the hood. Lift it up. This is what it looks like under the hood. You got your coolant reservoir. That thing's over the minimum mark. Looks like you have an electronic water pump there. The turbo piping is actually going down under the vehicle. Your throttle body's here. Throttle body intake tube going down to the intercooler that way. Your downpipe goes under the car back to the back of the turbo on the exhaust manifold. So here's the coolant reservoir. Here's your windshield washer fluid. Got a fuse box here. Look like you probably have a battery jump box here. Nope. that's actually the battery. Battery slid in there, back of it's here. So, wonder if this is where the positive is for jumping it. Yep, if you need to jump start it, you hook up a positive there, and you hook up to a body ground somewhere. I don't see one right off the top. Wonder what's in this panel here. Brake fluid reservoir. Interesting. That's your mass airflow sensor there. Transmission linkages and stuff there. You got your upper torque mount on this side. Looking for the power steering fluid. Heck, I'm not even sure it's got a power steering fluid reservoir. Got a tensioner down there. I don't see power steering. It must be electronic steering. So if the car stalls, you probably lose your steering. Your headlights there, your wheels there, your brakes there. Let me go ahead and close the hood. I let the hood down nice and soft, and the passenger side didn't latch. So I bumped it and it latched. Parking sensors for the front, driving lights on the front. Those are good, especially if you have a black car. It is actually hard for people to see black cars, especially when they're driving through shaded areas. So this is it, the exterior of the S60 T5. Let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. Back seat area, you got a way to lock the door. I don't know if you can unlock it. Windows go up and down. Let's see how the seats feel back here. I'm sitting up pretty nice. Actually feels good. You can see the interior pretty well from the back. Let me close the door. See how it feels back here with the door closed. I got an air vent right there for my face. I got a cigarette lighter there for my charger. I'm surprised it's just not a USB ports back here. That snaps in. I don't see any evidence of an ashtray back here. I don't know if that's a courtesy light or what. Got a courtesy light here. One for each side. The vent opens and closes. Cool air coming through here. Looks pretty good. See how the armrest looks. Armrest has a cup holder in it and a storage compartment. It feels pretty balanced between the armrest and the door. That's a common complaint that people have. The armrest and the door is not level. This feels level. The seats look nice. I have the seat back a little bit, and I still have some leg room back here for the back seat area. So, pretty nice look back here. Pretty nice feel. I got good headroom. Material, fit, and finish looks incredible. So, down is down, up is up. It's got auto down and auto up. Steering wheel is very comfortable, nice and thick. Has some of your thumb grabs there. Let you know the key is out. I got a temperature, I don't know, gallons per hour. 0.3 burning. Temperature outside is 86. Time, miles per hour, or my RPM gauge is there. My gear shift selector. I got pretty good air coming out of there. And here's my window switches and everything. Fit and finish on that door is incredible. Got speakers up here. Hadn't turned the radio on, but here's a dimmer, lights, trunk, fuel door. All that stuff is easy to see. That looks a little complicated, but it's not bad. Cruise control settings here. Catch your cruise on and off with this button here. You'll see a cruise indicator come on inside the dash, right next to that info button. You would set it. You can make it go faster, make it go slower, cut it off. You can also hit resume here. This is for your controls in your display. You hit exit, exit that, exit again. Now you can roll your wheel up, push it in to select it, roll the wheel down, push it in to select FM. Now you got music. A few other things about that S60. It was a T5, so it did have a lot of get up and go. The automatic transmission performed and shifted real well. It also had a manual selection of that transmission, and that thing was a little spunky. It had one feature that you could turn on or off at the touch of a button, and that was some kind of automatic shutoff when you came to a red light. Come to a light, you stop the vehicle. If the vehicle was stopped longer than probably 10 seconds, it seemed like it actually cut the engine off. And whenever you let your foot off the brake, it would start the car back up. Kind of an awkward thing. I'm not sure how that's going to pan out in a lot of these newer vehicles. The braking system on the car performed really well. When you hit your brakes, nice, smooth, quick response to the brakes, whether you apply them passively or aggressively. A couple things I didn't like. I don't like electronic water pumps, and I surely don't like electronic steering. However, that electronic steering is what helps it work with your lane assist and things like that. So that's a give and take type of thing. Overall, I think it was a great car. I didn't check the cost on it, so I don't know what it cost, but it seemed like the fit and finish on the car was very well. If you want to see other people's complaints, you could go to cars.com. That's normally where you find all of the whiners putting their comments there. So, for our purpose, renting a car for a few days, it was great. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.